Oh shit!
What, is it fucked? Welcome to my
interference. Hold on a second.
Oh, is that me?
I know why you're getting interference.
Calm your tits. This is gonna be the tits, guys.
Dude, that is fucking obnoxious.
Who?
Done?
Is it me?
For a second, yeah.
Hello?
No, not you.
Hello?
Should be done now.
Hello?
Seems like it's done.
Okay.
We are ready. Almost, not really.
Dustin?
Give me 2 minutes. That's my boy. Look alive, feel alive. How you feeling, Daddy? D?
Y'all are on video.
Live and live and live.
There is a thumb mark flying across the screen. It's 2017 from Vancouver, Washington.
Somebody's already loving
Episode
us.
15. Thank you for coming, for viewing, a case of whatever. Tonight, we got Beer of the Week, Bud of the Week, and a super special interview with our sponsor. Now, Ben, how about you tell us about that sponsor?
We're waiting on the sponsor.
Well, tell us a
Oh,
little
we
bit
can do the
about it.
sponsor. It's Laura Schofroth. I'm gonna pull these headphones out real fast.
Yeah.
Okay, it's our sponsor. It's Laura Schofroth. She's a certified family herbalist. I'm gonna do this one right quick, fast. It's her business is the Miracle of You. She gets you going healthy with your eating habits. When you hit her up online at Laura. My notebook's inside. What is her fucking website? It's Laura. I know she's on Twitter, Laura Motivate Me. Facebook, Laura Schofroth, Certified Family Herbalist. And then
The Miracle of You.
TheMiracleofYou.info. That's her website. No, it's my other one. Sorry.
Okay.
But she gets you into a program, a customized program just for you to get your health needs in order. But we will get back to that here soon. We will have her live on the phone. So we'll move into, thank you for our sponsor. We'll move into Bud of the Week and Beer of the Week.
Bud of the Week.
You didn't mention Flashlight. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, our other sponsor, Fleshlight.
Just kidding.
Fleshlight. www.fleshlight.com
Jesus Christ.
/ whatever. That's going to give you a 25% off coupon of $25 that you spend on 25 cents of the dime.
He's completely lying.
Take advantage of that all day, every day.
Get your Fleshlight now.
Yes.
Christ, what the hell happened?
You done fucked up.
This show has turned into a complete shit.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
Alright. Dude, I love that skit.
Go Hawks.
I said, bitch. Yeah, Go Hawks. They're playing right now. I'm recording that.
We're in the lead right now, just saying.
Tonight's Bud of the Week is from Lilac City Gardens. It's Northwest 47. I'm pretty sure that this is a sativa because I smoked quite a bit of it already. And it's fucking great.
You're uppity.
I'm uppity. I feel great, man. I'm super stoked. It's a really good high.
That was a congratulatory clap.
Oh.
Clap. Happity
Yep,
clap.
clap.
Happity clap.
Yeah. I dig it, guys.
It smelled good when you were rolling it up and grinding it up and stuffing it in there, dude. It smelled good.
So basically, I just got a 1 gram flower. It was $16 at High 5.
Flower?
Of the flower.
The flower.
It's not a weed. It's not something that you want to pull up and get rid of. It's a beautiful flower that comes from this great plant.
I wonder why they've always called it weed. I guess it kind of does look
negative
like a
connotation.
weed. If you came across it and didn't know what it was, it does kind of look like a weed. But I wonder why they named it that.
Because it grows.
I guess it's not
a weird
named that. It's named
classification.
cannabis sativa. But
Word. I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
I just got a stoned moment, so.
Sorry,
I fucked up the flow of that.
That's how much of it you had. Spark it up. Tell us how it tastes.
that's weird that people call it weed.
It is.
It comes from Reefer Madness.
Weed. They were smoking
was,
marijuana cigarettes.
Marijuana
trying to-
cigarette.
What they say is that William Randolph Hearst was not wanting to compete with cannabis and hemp as like a product because it's better than using wood and
Like
stuff.
back in World War II or something like that.
And they owned a newspaper, so they put out lies saying that minorities smoke marijuana and rape white women.
Oh my God.
And then they came out
Super
with
history behind
reefer
it.
madness, and so they basically just try to traumatize the public into thinking that marijuana was the devil.
When really it was one of our biggest.
Dude, there's
I feel
so
like
many
cash crop
benefits
is
for
a
it.
bad word for it, but it's like.
And they're seeing it now. It's
We use it for
unveiling
everything.
slowly. Like hippie stores, you know, the ones that smell like patchouli. They got everything says made of 100% pure hemp. So it works as clothes. Ford's first model, whatever car that he built was made of a hemp interior. Good enough for a car. There's so much use for hemp.
You can grow it like crazy. It's cheap as shit to grow.
And it's not
And
all
then you can use it for
psychedelic either.
so much shit. No, it's not even at that kind of a level as a psychedelic. No, it's. It can go so fucking far and save so much money for our country and create so many jobs for our
already has.
country. It already has. All the states, like
Master
Colorado,
growers
is
in
probably one of
Washington,
the biggest states. They've brought
$80,000
in millions of
a dollar a
dollars.
year starting wage.
Oh, yeah.
For a master grower, $80,000. Like, that's a fucking legit job. That's not one of those minimum wage jobs that is only
It's a
part
decent ass
time.
job.
So,
wild.
anyways, I went to Smokin' Jay's. I love that place here in Vancouver, Washington. They have
Smokin'
lots
Jay's,
of
where's that?
other places. It's on Salvation Army, by Salvation Army, on 117th and 4th Lane.
Right on the corner.
Right on the corner, right off of SR 500. And they have
I've never seen it.
unique
Set.
unique
my pipes,
pieces of glass, like unique pipes. You know how you go to Mary Jane's or any other place, like they're basically all the same pipes. You see the same thing. You won't see anything similar as Smokin' Jay's.
Yeah.
And they're
go-
decently priced,
and-
too.
Dude, I came in, this dude took a little fucking glass pipe, and he's like, oh yeah, check this out. Smacks it on the glass case and throws it across the shop. Picks it up, nothing fucking wrong with it. It looked like it was the cheapest little pipe in their shop. And I was like, I'm sold, dude. I hit them up for pieces when I get them.
I bought some badass pieces.
I went there and I got this Cyclone. It's basically just like a pre-made cone. And it's blunt paper wrapped around a wood tip. I just broke up the flower, stuffed it in there, and so it's just basically a pre-rolled blunt.
Nice.
Hits real smooth.
Nice.
So, that's it. That's Bud of the Week.
What's the bud you use?
It was NW47. I think it's a
NW47?
variant on AK-47 because we're up here in the Northwest.
It's a cousin.
Ah, I get it.
You know, like the big river is called Rio Grande.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna grab cups real quick. I forgot that. I apologize, everyone.
You fucked up, Aaron.
And then we'll do
Ron.
beer of the week. I almost said beer of the week.
How was your week,
Dustin would
brother?
win that. How's what?
What up?
I almost said beard of the week. You'd have won that.
Beard of the week. How was your week, brother?
It's pretty good, man. I've been listening. I have a library card for Fort Vancouver Regional Library,
Yeah.
and you can get audiobooks through an app when you're logged in through that card. It's called Overdrive, and so I get audiobooks. I listen to a bunch of audiobooks, and recently I've been listening to like a lot of parenting and marriage ones. And so it's just neat to to listen to those at work, and then try to come home and put it into practice with my family. And
Yeah.
so that's been what I've been doing this week.
I've been just playing a lot of Black Ops.
Black Ops?
Black Ops 3.
Oh.
Me and my wife get down.
What do you
on
got?
Black
What's
Ops.
your system?
PS4.
Yes! You gotta give me your screen name, bro. I have it.
Dude, you know it. It's Daddy D537.
No
For
shit.
everybody out there, Daddy D537. Me and my wife play all fucking night. But that's all I've been doing all week. I've had a really slow work week. This week just felt like it took forever.
Man,
No.
all these peasants I know all have Xboxes.
Dude, don't
They
fucking
can't play
Xbox.
shit.
Yeah,
Settle
Xboxes
down.
are weak, dude.
No, they're dope if you're a peasant.
They're dope if they're like the original one all modded out, but
That was really loud.
those are sick.
Oh, are we talking really loud?
Ah!
Should we turn it down?
I'm trying to do it up there.
How are we sounding? Are we good right now?
On some mic
Xboxes
issues
are
right now.
weak.
Is that better?
Wait for the delays.
Oh, sorry.
Fat delay.
Hey, you're a fat delay.
Hello, hello?
We're working on some mic issues right now.
Mic issues.
Apologize for that.
This is live, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to do it.
Oh.
We do it live, so we don't get a chance to...
Alright.
How was your week, Ben?
It was alright, went pretty quick, not bad. Since quitting smoking, my days have gotten really good. I've been 10 days in right now.
Fuck yeah, man.
And I wake up and I feel great. I come to work super energized, pumped, ready to go. So it's been a really good fucking week for me.
That's dope. You're doing the patch, right?
No.
No, you're not.
I did the patch for like a day.
Yeah, I
Code
remember.
turkey like a motherfucker.
You're just boss hogging it.
I'm out.
Bro.
Done.
That's the most baller way to do it.
Tired of spending the money, tired of my chest hurting, tired of feeling like shit.
You know what I've always thought is like, I think that that's a better way to go, is to fully experience all of it without any like patches or anything that eases it, because I think that when you have to work for it like that,
Yeah, it's more.
you're less willing to go back, right?
Yeah, it's more fulfilling. Yeah, and well, another thing is like the withdrawals were the worst part. It's a whole new level because it's like you have cravings and you smell a cigarette, you see a cigarette, you want a cigarette, but the actual withdrawals part is what sucked about it. I was sick as fuck. I had fucking bad cramps in my side. Like I just felt so shitty, and I don't want to go through that again. And that was a huge motivation. It's just it took like 3 days for that to go through. I'm still fighting the cravings, but those withdrawals are gone now. But it gets easier every day, and I feel better and better every day.
Did you ever?
Money. This one's for you, Ben.
Oh yeah.
This one's for you.
Pits in the air, guys. Pits in the air for whatever. Thank you. Look at Ben representing with the number 3 Russell Wilson jersey.
What you got on that?
Playing at home tonight, the 3rd preseason game. Dude, I'm so fucking stoked to watch
Dude,
this.
It's a good game. It's on right now on the ground.
Jer and Homeboy went. Jer and
there?
yeah, they're at the game.
That's
Yeah,
so
Up
fucking
right
dope.
now.
yeah.
When I went to go watch the
That's
game
in the
last
playoffs.
year, I watched Tony Romo get taken out for the season. I watched Tony Romo be put in retirement.
That's
Well,
crazy.
let's do beer of the week because we still have to call Mom.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
God
I'm
damn
super
it.
stoked to talk to her, man.
I know it's
Laura
weird.
and
Sugar froth.
like,
She's
cause she told us some crazy
the
shit.
longer that we wait, the more drunk she's gonna get.
She told us some crazy shit
She's gonna get
about
pissed off at you.
She's had like a beer.
her and Lil Wayne, right?
So I have 2 beers of the week this week.
She might be chilling with Lil
This
Wayne
is
right now. I don't know.
from my favorite brewery. We've had one of their beers on before. That hops is the new fruit. This,
Yeah, it's on the front of the desk over here.
this is from Matchless Brewing out of Olympia, Washington. This is their number 1 IPA in my opinion. It's called Voss IPA, and I have another one from them as well.
It's light and fruity, but it's got that dark beer kind of.
Cheers, fellas. To
Cheers,
whatever.
with that. Cheers, fellas. It's pretty good.
I think it is
Well, closed out.
so delicious.
That tastes really like smooth,
Yeah,
really soft on the.
it's super soft on the palate, but the
Yes.
flavors attack your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if I
Like,
can bring myself to say that last word. It just
Palate?
felt a little bit too much for me.
palate.
Just palate preceded by the other words. It's so soft
It's
on
so
your
soft.
palate. It's just so soft on your palate. I feel like I should be
Scissor.
drinking with my... Let's try it. Let's try it, guys.
Pinkies
Pinkies
out.
out for
Pinkies
whatever.
It's gonna be our next shirt. Pinky's out for a case of whatever.
Let's do that. Hashtag Pinkies out.
Let's have a shirt with the pinky out.
Yeah. That's what's up.
We can make them. You guys, we have shirts. We have car
You want
vinyls.
to try it, Andrew?
I like this.
Let me take another drink.
You guys want one? Let us know. We'll make it for you. We'll send it to you.
Dude, I'm so fucking excited that you're on PS4, man.
What do you mean? I've told you I was.
Yeah.
You need to get a PS4.
We've talked about this.
No.
You guys can make me sell my
Man.
Xbox and get a PS4.
Dude, you should, dude. I just play Blops all day. That's all I do.
Dude, can you imagine the clan tag ACOW?
Oh, it's changed.
Whoa!
Tonight it's changed.
Whoa!
I'm changing it to that tonight.
Yes.
Alright, I'll sell my Xbox and get a PlayStation.
So it means we need to buy a PS4.
Just for that.
Alright.
Because that'd be sick as fuck.
Babe, sorry, I'm gonna put us a little more in the deck because I need to.
Hey, you can get them for damn near cheap now because the
My wife's gonna buy it.
PlayStation fucking
Wait, Black
12
Ops
is
3?
out already.
You have Black Ops 3, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's
I
all
have
I
Black
play.
Ops 3. Okay. That came with my PS4.
Dude, we play zombies together and shit,
I
dude.
haven't played zombies because I haven't had anyone to play with.
You're right, me either.
Jesus.
My wife will play with us too.
I have all of them.
We
Well,
smash.
aren't we supposed to be able
What do you
to
think? Isn't it pretty
play
good?
together anyway, even on different systems? We just have to.
Games.
We can. It's just on. I just remembered. It's on certain games. We just. Call of Duty is coming out
Oh, man.
on multi-system, but
I hear you,
I
brother.
have to wait for it.
Dude, I'm so fucking stoked.
Send it. Send it. There it is.
Damn.
What a majestic gray tail he had floating in the wind right there. Just so beautiful.
This next one is the matchless
Ooh.
original Pilsner.
Who's vibrant?
Somebody's vibrating. You're vibrating.
It's my fleshlight.
This episode brought to you by
There,
Flashlight.
you want to try this one, Andrew?
Which hole?
It was the original Pilsner from Matchless Brewing out of Olympia, Washington.
You guys should all totally share this right now.
Oh man.
I have that in my fridge right now.
Come on,
I have
buddies.
3 of those.
Dude.
All different flavors.
Damn. That tastes
Sure.
like a...
I
What does that taste like? It tastes like a Coors or something.
Pretty close, yeah. It's like an old Coors.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
It tastes exactly like a
it
Coors.
tastes like a original Coors, not a Coors vagina.
Whoa.
Tough words, bro.
I don't like it.
Smells like it.
That's a good Pilsner, man. Fuck, that's delicious.
That got me in the back of the throat.
That?
Okay.
You don't want it? Oh, pour it in here.
I'm sorry. I don't like
Okay,
it.
the first one, I'll give a thumbs up.
I give both of them a thumbs up.
This one, hold on. Let me
Sorry,
try it
thumbs
again.
down.
Oh, your palate's all out of whack.
The first one was good. The first one was thumbs up.
It's tough on the back of my throat. I don't know. It's,
Don't need a vagina.
So are the wieners, but you love the
What do you
wieners,
think?
Ben.
yeah, well then
Oh!
this.
I'm just kidding, brother. I love you.
Turn it down just a smidge. When you guys talk together, it kind of distorts it.
Okay. Let's work on talking over each other.
I'm gonna do some in case of whatever shit real quick, and then we'll get a sponsor.
What does that even mean? Dude,
I'm gonna do some case of whatever shit too.
you know what?
Are we failing?
They're all gone.
Keep that up. Almost done.
Dude, I hear Jason Waterfalls. Don't
Just some
Jason.
quick case of whatever stuff.
I was always really concerned as a younger person about this Jason Waterfalls and these people trying to control him. Like, he just wanted to go, and they told him not to go.
So we went.
He should have stuck to the rivers. And the blah 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 blah.
Don't go
Chasing waterfall.
This
Look,
poor Jason guy.
fucking rebel, dude. Okay,
You're a Red Bull?
rebel. You guys ready?
Ready for what?
Are you
For our sponsor.
ready?
Sponsor, Laura Shofroth.
Here we go.
I'm not ready, dude.
She's probably like
I'm getting
6
stage
years
fright.
in
You
already.
better get
guys.
ready.
I'm getting stage
Here we go.
fright. Oh man.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Hi.
We are live right now.
What's up, Laura?
How are y'all?
Fantastic.
Good. How are you?
Good. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we
I'm
can.
great.
Yes, ma'am.
How are those wings?
The wings are wonderful. Thank you.
Are you drunk?
Not at all.
Why not? Why not? Okay. Hey, can you guys can you hear the speakerphone? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you guys fine.
Well, not you.
Yes, of course.
Can you guys hear it? Oh, we have to wait for the lag, Mom. Sorry, hold on. Apologize, everybody. We're waiting for the lag through the internet to make sure everybody can hear my mom. Okay. Mom, you know the Seahawks are playing tonight, right?
I'm sorry?
The Seahawks.
Looks like we're good. Thumbs up.
The Seahawks. Oh, I did not know that, actually.
Sea chickens.
You better slow down, sir.
Hey,
I
like we
actually
should.
forgot it was football season until like the other day.
My mom doesn't watch football.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
If it's the Bears or the Redskins, I'm oblivious.
the Bears.
Okay, we got the thumbs up, Mom. So tell us about the miracle of you.
No.
Okay, well,
Well, hold on. Well,
Well,
just
I have a question.
give us a quick rundown of your business, and then we'll start getting into the questions.
okay, perfect. Well, I'm an herbalist, and I've always had a passion for people and helping people, depending what their goals are. I've spent the last 16 years kind of coaching and helping people with different issues that they may have had, or helping them kind of see that their health is in their control, not necessarily left to doctors if they don't want it to be. So,
Right.
as I said, I rather enjoy kind of helping people empower them.
Well, this is tell me what you think about this. This is one thing I heard from another podcast that I listened to. Is there's a lot of doctors out now that are prescribing people with medicine and doing their doctor thing, but when you get a doctor that's 50, 60 years old, when they got their degree in doctrine or whatever it is, that was 50 years ago. This is the thing that I was thinking about. They got their degree when they're 50 years ago, 40 years ago, and now they're trying to prescribe people stuff on what they learned 50 years ago. So
They've not
that's kind
taken
of weird.
to account that
That's what-
medicine is.
Yeah, and that's what makes me not trust doctors, and I would rather trust somebody that would be up to date like you. So, like, I don't know. What do you think about that?
Here's my take on all that, actually. Technology is constantly evolving, but my take on that is conventional medicine is really taken the spotlight in the last century. But what did we do before this last century? We had to depend on more natural aids to help us, and these kind of ideas and uses for herbs and foods and things that were around us were passed on generation to generation before doctors actually relied on conventional drugs. And it's kind of a going back to basics thing that I want to empower people with. I do think there's a place for conventional medicine, but I also think people don't have to jump to that right away. I do think, without sounding...
I think you're on the right track with that, because, I mean, what did people do for thousands of years before we created medicine?
Exactly. I mean, aspirin is made from white oak bark. So, and a lot of the things that we use naturally, your sister and I have used natural herbs for years for situations that have come up instead of conventional antibiotics.
Right.
And have, done well with that, so... And probably I have to say I'm my greatest testimony.
That's what I want to hear about, because it's Trent. I read your USA Today article, and it said that you were diagnosed with endometriosis, and I was curious, what was it, like what symptom or what was it about endometriosis that caused you to start developing this new mindset and this
Well, the timing was really good. By the time that I was diagnosed, I actually went for several months without a diagnosis, and I had already been juicing just as a kind of hobby, just as a kind of what's this all about, kind of getting into the health food things with a friend of mine that wasn't American, and she had a big influence on me.
Claudia.
And at the time, I was taking care of my dad, who was actually dying of cancer. I think Ben did talk about that on the last episode. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times a traumatic thing in your life can bring on an illness within yourself if it's a very traumatic situation. And I think that could have been part of at play in my life. But basically, I was in pain for 30 days out of my life. Sorry, 30 days out of the month. And when I went to the doctor after several months, they were just like, we don't know what it is, we don't know what that is. They finally did diagnostic surgery. They're like, yo, it's endometriosis. You need to have a complete hysterectomy. So we're just going to take everything out. And at that time, I was like, well, I'm like 34. Could you possibly leave one ovary? Because I'd still like to not grow a beard. And they were like, wow. They were like, no, we're going to take everything, but we're going to put you on some medications. And y'all are probably too young to know about this, but one of the medications they wanted to put me on was, of course, estrogen, but the other one was lithium, which that's hardcore. That's a drug they gave people that, very hardcore. So the side effects were loss of hair, estrogen loss. But at the end of the day, they said, this has already traveled to your spine. There's no cure for this. It could still move to your lungs and your brain. And even after a complete hysterectomy, you're probably going to still suffer symptoms even after menopause. And so I took a step back and said, you know what? I just don't believe. There's no part of me that believes that the body can't heal itself. I'm sorry. Given the right tools. And I took a step back, and I started doing research, a lot of research, actually. And I finally located, out of the whole universe, one lady in England who had endometriosis and had written 2 books. And I got with her. I actually contacted her, read both of her books, and did a whole lot of work on myself. I detoxed for 10 years, you guys.
What does that entail?
Off of lithium?
Hold on. Detox for 10 years. Explain that real quick.
Well, no, I never took lithium. I never took any of the medications. I did not have the surgery.
What'd you detox off of?
I'm sorry?
What did you detox off of? Like, your eating habits?
Just your body was pushing out the bad?
Yeah. So I was in toxic overload. At the same time, I had multiple chemical sensitivities, which means any kind of chemical smells or chemicals around me would make me sick. So without going too much into this, a lot of the plastics and the chemicals that we use today have estrogens in them. And these estrogens bind to our own estrogen receptors, which I believe, and I think a lot of the people that are listening, if they know anything about this, would bring on the incidence of more cancers, because a lot of cancers are estrogen-dominant cancers.
Right.
So I basically got rid of every chemical in my life. Literally, if I couldn't eat it, it didn't come on my body. Unless I knew I could eat it and it was healthy for me. I went off sugar for 3 months. That was my very first step. That was kind of hard.
That's a lot of people's first step, and that's a good first step.
That's pretty brutal, though. It's hard to not eat anything with sugar.
And
Everything has sugar in it. Even milk you buy from the store has sugar in it.
God, you I went to go make chili, and I went to go buy a can of kidney beans that had sugar in it. I was like, oh, this is going to be really hard.
Yeah.
So
was
yeah, it was super hard. But, I was faced with, I was faced with being on medications the rest of my life and some super heavy-duty side effects that I just didn't want to live with. So in my case, I was willing to do the hardcore, do whatever it takes to see, could I get improvement. And as my article states in USA Today, within 3 weeks, I was feeling better.
What is the difference between what you're doing now and what you did when I was a kid when you were doing macrobiotic? Is there even a difference?
Between what I do now and when I raised you?
Yeah, when you did macrobiotic. When we were eating seaweed and all that bullshit.
Yeah, so the macrobiotic diet is kind of, again, another hardcore thing that's used predominantly in traditional Chinese medicine, especially for people that are very sick. They use it to treat cancer patients who want to use a more natural way of cleaning out their body. So the thought process behind that is all root vegetables, no meat, no sugar, no carbs, but a lot of fermented vegetables. And the fermentation, of course, are probiotics. Your immune system's in your gut, so it's a lot of cleaning out and building the basic building blocks of your gut.
So how did you come across, why did you come to the idea that you wanted to cut out sugar?
Sugar is the number one suppressor of the immune system, actually.
Yeah, did you find it through,
cancer lives on sugar, and a lot of diseases live on sugar. So we don't think of it as the bad, evil man in our lives, but at the same time, y'all have to face the fact that we are addicted to it. We all
Do you not eat
we
sugar
need it,
at all
we love
still?
it, it's in everything.
Yeah, I've
Do you
actually
not eat sugar at all still?
You know what? I do eat sugar. My philosophy these days right now is I eat really good 90% of the time, and then the other 10% of the time I give myself grace.
I've heard that. I've heard that kind of, the way you do that, it, like 90-10 or 80-20 is actually really good for you. Because it still keeps you healthy and it still lets you get a little bit, because sometimes that kind of thing is okay to have, but only in mediation, like.
But there's sugars in everything, like even apples and stuff. Like, how would you just not?
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of vegetables and real fat meat, like high-fat foods. It's similar to like a ketogenic diet.
It's good in, you're right. It's good in proportion, like.
I don't know how I'd be able to cut out sugar. Like,
Sugar's
Well, you can actually do it because you would revert actually fruit or natural sugars.
so it's all
that
the
is
natural
fine.
fruit sugars.
Yeah, I think from what I've heard, and I don't know how much you know about this, Laura, but it's better to, like, rather than have fruit juice, because there's no fiber from the fruit that stops your kidney from processing it into sugar right away. So it's better to eat an actual fruit, whatever you can eat of it, and because it has all that fiber, that density that comes through, it helps your kidney process it and not keep it as sugar and spike your insulin.
Rather than eating something that's
Absolutely. And actually, I'm a big proponent
Added
of
to it.
juicing for many different reasons, but I do not advise people to do fruit juices for that reason.
What about kombucha? Are you for the kombucha?
Kombucha, I drink one every day.
My company has got a really phenomenal kombucha brand. It's called Happy Mountain. And
What's it called?
I sell the
Happy Mountain.
fuck out of it.
You know, it's only the Western societies that don't add some kind of fermented something to their diets. But if you look at other countries, like especially the Japanese, the Eastern Europe, and Even Germany, they eat sauerkraut. Why? Because it's fermented. It adds probiotics to your stomach.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, my wife and I, we have milk heifers, and so we constantly have the yogurt from the milk heifers.
Good for you. That's wonderful. So I don't know if Ben remembers, my youngest son was raised on goat kefir. raw goat milk.
Is that something you support? That's something people should do?
You know what? I can't advise that. Probably legally. It's not sold legally. You can sell it as animal food. So I don't want to say that I do, but at the same time, yes, I do.
My children's babysitter, her son, when he was born, was lactose intolerant. And he would never sleep. He would just cry all day, every day. He couldn't drink formula. He couldn't get the tit. Nothing. And after months and months and months of this child never sleeping through the night, crying all fucking night, they finally realized that he's lactose intolerant, and he drank goat milk the rest of his life. And
goat milk is the closest to human milk. Cow's milk, the proteins in that are very difficult to digest.
There's something in the goat milk that made it okay to drink.
Is there sugar in cow's milk and not in goat's milk or something? Is it?
I think there's
what's the difference between cow's milk and goat's milk?
Goat's milk is closer to human milk.
So, Laura, what do you project as things you want to brought in for your company?
I'm sorry, what do I project what?
What do you see your company growing into?
As I was talking to a marketer the other day, and one of the individuals there said, what's your next step, Laura? And I said, here I am. I'm kind of jumping, and I'll find my wings on the way out, because the market's going to tell me what people need. I can tell you what my niche is right now is starting out with the basics of helping people understand that you go into the grocery store. The best way to explain it is when I was in my 20s and I was going shopping for my family, I would pick up a box of, some kind of processed food with a beautiful picture of a great dish on the front of the box, and I just assumed
some kind of busted mac and cheese.
That the FDA and everybody, it had been through rigorous scientific testing, and because it was sold in XYZ grocery store, hey, it's good for you, it's fortified. That's not the case. Unfortunately, a lot of people are living in the status quo of, everybody's eating like this. Unfortunately, the status quo is a lot of people are getting sick. So, I really have a basics program that helps people understand what food does to them, what too many grains do to them, what too many processed foods do, and what too many toxins do to them, and I help them reach their goals, whatever their goals will be.
That's great. Well, thank you very much for sponsoring us.
You're pretty much a badass, Laura.
15 episodes. We really appreciate you calling in and giving us the time.
You're the greatest sponsor ever.
And next time you're doing a keg stand with Lil Wayne, tell them to check out A Case of Whatever.
Yeah, if you're hanging out with Lil Wayne again and you don't tell us, I'm going to be pissed off, Laura.
Lil Wayne and I will come for an in-person visit with y'all.
It's a win-win, because if Lil Wayne shows up, Nikki's coming with him.
Okay, nice. Well, thank you guys for having me on. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate everything you've done for us and everything you've taught us this episode.
Perfect.
All right. I love you more. Whatever. That's my mom. That's my sponsor.
I know.
I'm proud of it.
Moment.
All right.
I love you, and I will call you after the show.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. So that is our sponsor, and that's how you That's a little fucking sneak peek into getting healthy.
That was a pretty good interview, guys.
That was
our first
amazing.
interview.
Fuck yeah.
It was a good one.
High five, Benji. Boom. Double teamed it.
Get it. Really, a lot of what that was is just
Speaking of
watching what
double
you eat
team.
and understanding what you eat.
Shout out Fleshlight.
Shout out Fleshlight.
Jesus Christ.
So just taking to note what you eat, what you ingest.
Double that.
Eggs are really fucking good for you. They have
So
everything in
mix-a-lot.
them.
Dude.
Everybody loves fucking eggs.
I could eat eggs and cheese and bacon and spam every single day, all day.
You know what I had the other day?
What?
Breakfast bacon. Or no.
I eat that every weekend, brother.
Breakfast bacon jerky. It was bacon jerky, but when you ate it, it tasted like bacon, eggs,
Hey, Steve Powell's watching us.
coffee. There was a
way.
coffee taste to it. Dude, it was so dank.
Fucked.
It was so dank, dude.
Fuck that.
It was like eating an entire breakfast in one bite, but with mostly a bacon flavor, obviously.
But you could just.
What up, Steve?
You could also just eat bacon. You know.
Yeah, but DK got it at the gas station.
Yeah.
You know what I could live off of? My
These
entire life?
nuts.
Jesus Christ, son. The rest of my life, I could live off beef jerky
And avocados.
and eggnog.
Oh.
I could drink
Alcoholic or
eggnog
non-alcoholic?
all day, every day. I love it. Eggnog or like some like dank almond milk.
You're wild, man. That's why I love
Are
you.
those close? Like eggnog and almond milk? Are those like a close taste?
Kind of, yeah. The consistency's almost the same.
I can see that because
Eggnog's
my
a
kid-
little thinner, kind of like milkish, but a thicker.
my dad drinks almond milk because
Have you never had almond milk?
I've tasted it.
We gave our kids all
Buy yourself some vanilla almond milk.
We get the original kind for my daughter.
Oh, and the chocolate almond milk.
We
Oh
rarely
my
gave-
God, pour that on your cereal and shit your pants.
Shut up right now.
We rarely
Oh my
gave the kids
God,
Dang,
dude.
dang.
regular milk.
So good. My roommate Dan O'Leary, if he's watching, that'd be sick. He used to always get chocolate almond milk, and he would get like the French toast cereal, and just pour chocolate almond milk over French toast cereal, and it looked like the most delicious thing you've ever had.
What?
He would just get baked off his tits and eat these bowls of chocolate fucking almond milk fucking French toast squares. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have top ramen, bro. Good old bachelor days.
So Steve was
I'm gonna have some top ramen, bro.
Say on mine.
Whoa, what are you having? You having like beef or chicken?
What's
or
up, Steve?
pork?
Hey,
What
brother,
is that?
thanks for watching.
Oh, I'm going Oriental today. You ever have those days?
Oriental?
No, when you're just the poorest dude ever and you just have a cupboard full of top ramen and you live off of it for like a month.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest right now.
We got eggs on tap, so that's my poor man. food.
I went to go cook fucking sketty one time, and somehow...
Daddy, what are you, 3? You're
Yeah.
not Angelica. This isn't this Rugrats.
Listen, the noodles were bad.
Cookie.
I had a
Cookie.
fucking
Cookie.
closet full of
Cookie,
ramen.
cookie.
And I tried to make ramen spaghetti.
Did it work?
No!
Ramen noodles fall apart if you boil them too long.
No, I mean, the noodles were fine.
Yeah?
But to make them into spaghetti, don't ever fucking do that.
Why?
It was terrible.
It's just noodles.
It was terrible.
What do you mean?
The only reason I did it because we didn't have any fucking money, and the spaghetti noodles we bought were bad, and they all fucking turned into like a paste. It was bad, dude. It was disgusting. It all just turned into like a paste. And I was like, fuck, dude, we need dinner, and I had a bunch of ramen packets. So I cooked up some ramen noodles. I didn't put the seasoning in it, because I already had the sauce and the hamburger going.
Yeah.
And I tried to mix it all together. Dude, it was fucking awful. It was awful.
I've mixed Alfredo sauce with top ramen noodles before, and it was delicious.
You know what's my fucking shit, dude, is 2 packs of ramen noodles,
Yeah.
2 scrambled eggs,
Yes.
and a fucking handful of cheese.
In your ramen?
Yeah.
Dude,
That shit is so dank, dude.
you know what I like to put in my ramen? I like to fucking make the ramen. I'll put the seasoning in there. And then I add sesame oil
Ooh.
And then,
Getting
Thumbs up,
classy.
yeah, I add a little garlic, like either whatever you got, garlic salt,
You ever
Or
had some
garlic
veggies that you
powder.
have?
Yeah.
and just
No,
mix
you
that
don't
up
eat veggies.
with. And every now and then I'll put just like a few drops of Worcestershire sauce, dude, and it's so dank. And I don't have like any juice in there. I like to drain out my juice after.
Yeah, I was
add
draining
this-
it out. Yeah. You add the seasoning.
I
then you
add
drain the
I leave
juice.
a little bit of juice just so I can mix it up and get it all good. But
Okay.
His boss puts mayonnaise in his.
I've heard of people doing that.
oh my god,
You don't taste it. It helps with like the consistency, pretty much.
I hate fucking mayonnaise more than anything on planet Earth.
Dude, I will eat a spoonful of mayonnaise.
Oh my god, I will fucking puke in your face.
I
It has to be like the
Hey.
Pullman's mayonnaise.
No, I will fucking puke in your face. I
I
worked at Burger King one time and
Dude,
I
mayonnaise
watched
is
a guy.
eggs.
What?
Mayonnaise is eggs.
Fuck mayonnaise, dude. Mayonnaise is hell.
It's eggs.
I watched a dude, his name was Brandon, he fucking took 2 Whopper buns at Burger King and he put a layer of mayonnaise that thick between 2 buns and then we deep fried the fucker
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
until the whole thing was hard and crisp, and he ate the entire thing after it was done deep frying.
I'm in. I'm
What a
game.
piece of shit is this guy?
Oh.
I'm game.
Why would he do something like that? Just be an extra.
Dude, we were like 18.
Is that like a super white person thing to do?
Did he put hot sauce on it?
That's some white people
Fried
shit.
mayonnaise? Is that
Some poor white people
person
shit. Even though I'm black and Jewish.
That's fucked.
You can't tell from my beautiful face, but I am black and Jewish. Turns out, I just found out the other day that I'm Jewish.
Turns out, Ben here has been playing guitar for 4 years strong this whole time. And we didn't know.
Dude, I've been playing guitar since I was like 18 and I still can't play. I gave up on that shit.
Dude, shout out Daddy D for this secret aardvark habanero. I'm so stoked. I got some, Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets in the car.
Good.
I'm about to dunk them.
Yes,
to get
that
funky
shit is
chicken
so
bits.
You
good.
know what? I'm probably gonna do like my homemade boneless chicken nuggets.
Funky chicken bits.
Toss it in this habanero sauce. It's gonna be bomb.
Did
as
you
fuck.
try it yet?
No.
Crack it up and try it while we're live.
All right.
Do
Give
it.
it a little finger dab.
I hate lips like that.
Oh, fuck
snort.
you, dude. You got not a brand new bottle of hot sauce.
Thank you very much.
You a Mexican guy, a free bottle of hot sauce, and he
I'm
bitches.
not
What is this?
I'm not Mexican, man.
I'm not.
Yeah, keep lying to
I'm
us.
Italian.
He's gonna lie to us for years
Big
to
Mexican
come.
chicks. It's kind of my thing. Oh man,
What do you think about that?
That's good.
I want to dip this. I want to dip fries in this.
He's gonna dip his dick in it.
The fries, the curly fries that you get from Arby's with this shit.
Oh,
Fuck, dude.
you know what I like to put it on?
What?
Eggs.
No.
Breakfast.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try
That's all
everything.
about-
Wendy's fries would be dank with
I'm
that.
gonna put this on titties.
I'm gonna put this on Martha's titties.
Hey. I didn't say titties in general.
Those are the only titties you get. What are you talking about?
Guys, I get what I get.
I only get to see my wife's titties. That's it. I'm cut off. Once you get married, it's like, hey, guess what? Unless your wife says it's okay, you don't get to see any more titties.
I do what I want.
I do what I want. I'll look at titties right now, goddammit. Let me see them titties, man.
I saw all of the fappening
This is some ET
You
ass
have
titties?
no fucking tits.
No. I got
Unlike
nothing.
me, I've got some luscious man fucking titties.
I'm so stoked.
Hey, I got some steak behind these titties, though. I got some steak behind these titties.
Steak titties.
Got some steak.
This is getting weird, guys. I'm uncomfortable with the direction of this podcast.
Yeah, this podcast just took a turn.
Let's put a screeching halt on
We
that.
went from super healthy to steak tits.
So,
Some steak behind these titties, motherfucker. Holy shit.
you done fucked up, Aaron.
Danger.
Bro, tell me why. Alright, I was shopping at Winco with my wife.
I love
Going through the bulk section, with the giant cardboard tubes with shitloads of depressing, non-generic food. And I'm with my wife. My daughters are in the cart. We passed by this nice mom and her 2 sons. little blonde boy, blue eyes, pulls in close to his mom as he passes us and goes, "Mommy, he looks like danger." I was like, "Oh my shit, honey, did you hear what he said?"
Oh my god.
There's 2 ways you can
You
deal
said
with that.
that about you?
Yeah.
He looks like danger.
There's 2 ways you can deal with that. You can accept it and start throwing everything off the shelves. Or you can
Irrational
you
behavior.
can be the polite person, kneel down and be like, "Look, I'm a cool motherfucker.
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna let it slide.
I'll buy you a juice box.
I'm gonna let
you're
him
cool with
think
me."
he got away with it, so he does it later on in life and gets the shit kicked out of him.
Dick move.
I'm in it for the long game, bro. You gotta get on that level. If
For the
you
long
can't, I
run,
can't
dude.
fuck with you if you can't get on that level.
Let me get your head in the long game. That's cool talking to your mom, dude.
She's so kick-ass, dude. She was half drunk, probably.
It sounded like she was...
But everything she said was real as fuck.
It sounded like she was upside down,
Yeah, she was definitely hammered.
keg standing it in between,
Her and all her sorority friends.
Well, you gotta understand that
out there giggling.
she
and
was put in the
cheerleader
spotlight.
costumes,
She probably had Lil Wayne sitting in front of her.
Yeah.
Plus a fucking ass ton of groupies.
shooting a music
Probably
video.
hanging out with
There was
Nikki.
probably a music video going. Nicki
Nikki was definitely smacking
Minaj?
someone's
Is
butt.
that her
I don't know if it
Yep.
was your
Is
mom's.
that what you're talking about?
Yes, that's
Minaj?
Nicki.
Massage?
Nicki Massage, yeah.
Nicki Massage was probably there.
Happy ending, Nikki. Happy ending massage.
My mom's a thug. A healthy ass thug, though. You want to get healthy, hit her up.
You know what? I definitely give this, like, my dick is hard that this is so good.
Dude, we have the best hot sauce in town.
So I don't know what that means on the scale.
If you've never had Secret
thumbs down.
Aardvark habanero sauce, you
Sick
can
as a
get
whip.
it at
Yeah.
every Fred Meyer's or Safeway or New Seasons or QFC. It is fucking got delicious flavor. I like to put it on my chicken. It's fucking dank. It's got some kick. Watch out, it'll burn your mouth, brother. It's got a little kick, but the flavor on it is money.
I'm gonna shit fire bricks.
That ain't as bad as that fucking pepper, dude, for the food roulette, so don't even. That pepper, dude, I fucking looked at that pepper and I instantly knew that was fucking hell in my mouth.
Dude, it took me like 3 days to shit that out.
Oh,
And when it came out, I cried.
And I told you then too, I was like 3 days.
I told Trent too, because he kept asking me every day after that. He was like, "How'd that come out?" And I was like, "Hasn't come out yet, dude." And then one day,
You're like,
I
"Dude,
was
I
gone
think-
for
I
like
think it's-
15 minutes,
I
and
think
I
I'm
walked
cool."
up to him and I was like, "Bro,
The whole time he was saying, I think I'm cool. I think I'm not gonna. I was like, there's no way. It's coming. It's Montezuma's
this
revenge.
white-ass
It's coming for you. You didn't know it, but I knew it.
And then one day it
For the
came
hammer
out.
to drop.
I couldn't even walk right, dude. Like the whole fucking ring, dude. Like it was like somebody just had a lighter on my asshole, dude."
Speaking of lighter on your asshole, Fleshlight, www.fleshlight.com/whatever. Come on! Let it go!
Fuck yeah! Type in code word ACOW, get 25% off.
And if you're on PS4, remember Clan Tag on Black Ops 3.
ACOW.
ACOW.
dude, that'd be so sick to get a good little clan going.
We would have the best.
If you have a PS4 and you watch us,
I suck right now
you
because I don't
better fucking add us
I-
and put a cow in there.
I will admit right now, I will sell my Xbox to get a PlayStation.
Oh!
Part of that.
I will. I'm gonna tell you that I don't play that often because I didn't know I don't have anyone to play with.
Well,
Dude,
no,
I
you
play
do.
every night.
So I haven't played in a long time. So I'm gonna suck for a little bit.
Monday
Bear
through
with me, I'll be
Friday,
good. I'll be good.
I'm usually with my family at home, and my wife gets home at like 6. I'm usually playing by like 4. She comes in, and then we just switch off round for round.
It's gonna be awesome.
That's kind
and we just play all night, and like she'll play, and I'll go make dinner and shit.
You're lucky your
And
wife
then
will
come-
play with you. My wife doesn't even want to fucking look at video
Yeah,
games.
my old lady's pretty. I got a cool old lady, dude.
Mine won't even look
My
at
old
video
lady's.
games.
You've met my old lady. Like, she's got a good head on her shoulders, man.
She's a Viking, dude.
yeah, she's class.
She's I'm scared of her.
Yeah, she's fucking hardcore.
I feel like she'll just break my face in a heartbeat, like, if I just say hi wrong.
It was very nice being over at your house. Like, you had a
She was
very.
a fucking sweetheart, though.
Of home, you know.
It was great,
Yeah.
dude. That's like, cause
That was cool. We need to do another episode over there another time.
We should.
Rematch.
right now,
Yeah.
I live. Me and my wife live with her brothers and her parents.
You have like 13 people at your house.
What? Do you really?
There's a
Yeah.
lot of fucking people there.
Damn.
He's Mexican, dude.
He's fucking not Mexican. He just said that.
No, but they are.
I've been fighting this for years. I've been fighting this for
You
4
Italian?
years.
I'm Italian.
No.
Hey.
I speak Spanish because.
Hey,
I
Trent, how you doing? Hey,
Hey!
where you been? Hey, oh, Benji, hey, how you doing?
That's bullshit. Fuck off. You're Mexican.
Hey, you been good to the family, huh?
But we live on an acre, which is
Lot of
nice.
room,
We have
yeah.
a big garden, so we
Grip of land, dude.
are like actively looking for some place that has like a 1, 2, 3 acres with a little home, because that's just we want a garden.
You and your old lady?
Yeah, we want a garden. We want chickens. We want pigs. We want goats.
We already have chickens.
Does your old lady have a job?
Tell us about your
She's
chickens
staying.
because
homemaker.
your chicken
Staying
stories are
home.
hilarious, dude. Because you have like an asshole chicken, don't you?
Dude, there's this asshole chicken, man.
All chickens are kind of
He's
assholes.
got one that's like
What?
a dick, dude.
All of the roosters, like, because we have
Is it a rooster?
different pens and we have
Roosters
different
are
breeds.
dicks.
We have 5 different pens, so we have like 50 chickens.
At your house right now?
Yeah.
Then why would you want your own place with chicken?
We want chickens too.
Yeah. You just want your own space.
We want our own space.
Yeah.
'Cause it's hard living with a bunch of people, you know?
Yes.
And
100%.
not only that, but we also, you know, as a couple, it's really nice to have a place that's specifically yours, like
Yeah.
your home, right?
Yeah.
Living with anybody's really hard.
Yeah. And so it's just our dream to be able to be independent of that. So that's what we're looking forward to. So I think that I really I admire that. I think that's really cool that you have a home, like it's a space that's yours.
You know what's crazy is we
I
legitimately.
saw your mailbox, dude. I loved
It's
it,
up.
man. Yes.
The movie up, yeah.
That was so dope. Sorry.
But my wife planned all that out. Like she got me.
Movie Up?
No, our home.
Oh.
Like our like.
That's where we got our
like,
kid's name from.
My wife
You're the worst, man.
That's right.
got me a credit
That's right.
card. My wife already had great credit. She had been building her credit for years. But she got me a credit card and built it for 5 years. And she would legitimately like put shit on it. Like I had a fucked up tooth and I got it capped. I got a root canal and a crown. It's this guy right here.
I just got that done not that long ago.
And it was like $1,100. So we put it on the credit card, and just slowly I'd give her $100, and she would just pay it off every month for me until we paid off, and just my credit built and hers built, and both of us had awesome credit to the point where we could, you know. It doesn't even matter. Like once you like get that and you start building your credit. Your just your stuff, like stuff you gotten in trouble for growing up and stuff, what they call it, your record.
Mm-hmm.
Your record doesn't mean shit if your credit's great. You know what I mean? Like people can't deny you buying a home for you and your family because you have a burglary or something on your fucking record. You know?
Right.
As long as you have good credit. And it's very, very easy to build good credit. The world runs on credit.
That's what we're
The
working
world
on right now.
fucking runs on credit.
We're trying to build our credit up right now to be able to.
Even if
buy a
you've
home.
lost your license, you got anything. It doesn't fucking matter because that's all legal shit. As long as your credit is stellar, like you're golden.
Yeah. That's what we're looking forward to.
It's weird. Took me it took me forever to realize it, and my wife blew my mind. But that's the only reason that we have what we have, and it sucks because we're broke every month, but we have that, you know, and we work really hard for it.
But you have that trophy that you get to come home to every day.
Yeah, I have a beautiful home.
It is a fucking badass house, dude.
I think that's what's worth it. I mean, at least to me, I feel the same sentiment. Like,
whether you're broken out to be able to come home and say, this is fucking mine, whether I have $100 in my pocket or 50 cents in my pocket, this is still mine.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about my landlord jacking up my rent. I don't have to mow my fucking lawn if I don't want to.
But not only that, like anything that you repaired at home, like you showed me the bathroom that you did.
Yeah.
I was like, you did that, like, and it
raised the interest of the home up immediately.
And you can own that, like that's like the whole idea.
You can't do that to renting or something. Like you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna remodel my bathroom.
You could, but it's not gonna benefit you.
I can't do
that.
No,
you're just blowing money.
Yeah.
And then the dude could kick you out.
You're just helping the landlord.
Yeah. I was sick of throwing my money into a hole. That's essentially what it was. That's what my wife...
You're paying someone else's mortgage.
My wife painted out this big-ass picture, because I didn't want to buy a house. I was terrified. Fucking terrified. Yeah. And my wife built out this big old thing, and we went pros and cons. Fucking... ended up buying a fucking house. But,
you just scored, though. You have a really nice house in a really good neighborhood.
It feels good to not be throwing money into a hole.
And you're...
Not that I'm saying you guys are throwing money into a hole.
No, we
I understand because I've lived in apartments and duplexes and third-story condos like we are in right now, but we're outside.
Yeah, we got to be careful all the neighbors around.
God. Level 5 has got their kids out.
Yeah, it's just, to me, it's that's what I want to get to. I want to be able to buy a house to where I can come home, even if I'm, like you said, you're broke all the time, but it's just like you get to come home to yours. It's all yours.
Yeah.
What's crazy is...
To me, I get to come home and it's like, yeah, this is my house, this is my family, I own all this shit, but I don't own my home.
But you're rich in purpose.
I am lucky that I have a family to come home to, you know, I understand that, and that's cool, but
I understand, but these are
I want to take it to the next level.
You know what I mean?
I want to take it to the next level and be able to come home to, I own all of this shit.
It's essentially the goal for everybody is to get out of this rent fucking repetitive. It gets old quick. I rented my entire life. Until last Christmas.
I've spent a lot of my life fucking shit up, so that's what I'm doing right now, is fixing all that shit.
Yeah, but that shit doesn't affect your credit.
No, my credit is fucked.
Your credit may be fucked, but it's very easy
not
to
as much
build.
now because I've been building it, but that's what's going to be the best part of it is, like, I fucked my credit all to hell. I filed bankruptcy. I did the whole bankruptcy thing. So in a year or two when I can buy a house, it's going to make it that much better because I fucked it all up and then I fucking came back and fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
It's going to make it that much more sweet when I am able to buy a home.
That's what Ruben just did.
And it's going to make me love it even more.
Ruben just filed bankruptcy on his home, and he is broke as shit all the time, but in like 2 years he'll have it paid off. He's on like a pay schedule. He lives only off of like $150 every 2 weeks or something. It's really fucked. But he does it, and it's only 2 years. So if you think about it, it's only 2 years.
Out of your whole fucking life.
Yeah, out of your whole fucking life, and then he's done with it. Everything, all of his shit's paid off. They repoed his car. Fucking everything.
I've had that. I've had cars repoed.
He had a
big
old fucking truck. I forget what it was.
But that's what I said. Is what's gonna make it so much sweeter.
He only had like $8,000 to pay on the truck. He'd already paid like 30-something grand on the truck.
What would you say, like, for building your credit? What would you say is the first step? You say it's easy, so...
Your first step, I would set up some sort of credit system. So you'll need a credit card or something along that sort.
Some sort of small loan with easy payments.
Yep. And
Like for us,
what I would do is just get the money first. What I do, I put stuff on my credit card all the time. My kayak, I put on my credit card. Actually, I don't. My wife did all that, but $300 on the credit card, boom, and then make $25 a month payment, and it's done in 6 months.
we got a Kirby, one of those.
That's why I mean,
that's simple as shit.
boosted my
And
credit
your
like a
credit-
motherfucker.
And what we do is we put that on the credit card, pay it off immediately, all of it, so no interest is gained on it. That way we're not paying more, but our credit's still advancing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's super simple, dude. Just save that money, pay for it with whatever credit option you have, and then pay it off immediately.
See,
That way it's not building any interest on top of what you already have to pay. You just pay it off immediately because you've already saved up the money, and your credit's just like skyrockets.
I fucked up because that's what I started doing, but I just I maxed it out. But I kept getting credit cards and maxing them out. Not a whole lot. They're like $300 credit cards.
I've never owned a credit card
I
before.
have like 7 of them. I paid most of them off at the beginning of this year, and I'm almost done paying off the other ones by the end of this year. And so then I'm gonna try to, or not try, but I'll keep it low from there on because I
would
fucking
cut
crazy
up
at first.
every single
I got
one
rid
of
of all
those
of them.
except for one.
I only have 2 left that I have to pay off.
Just keep that one, and whenever you're gonna buy something, make sure you have the money. Pay for everything, and go out, get groceries, spend $100. It's very simple. You just spend $100 in Winco. I've done it hundreds of times. And then fucking pay for it with the credit card. Go to your bank and fucking put $100 on your credit card and pay it off. And your credit fucking goes, dude. It's a very simple process. I mean, it's just a little bit more work, but we're bred to work. That's what we do. I was talking to a guy the
And
other
to get
day.
you to the point where you need to be, that little tiny bit of work is more than worth it.
I was talking to a guy the other day, and we work 80% of our lives. Do you realize that? We are up. If we work in the morning, we're up for like 2 hours. Then we work for 9, and then we're fucking up for maybe like 5, and then it's like bedtime.
I think it's like
Because you
your
need
whole
like
life
8
revolves around-
hours of sleep max.
Yeah, because I believe that your whole life really revolves around the job that you have. Because you have to make sure that you're getting enough sleep to be up at a right time, to go to work. Like everything that you base your schedule on is your... I fucking hate that.
We have a good job, though.
I have a great job.
That makes it
I
that
love
much
my
easier,
job.
right?
My job, I get to hang out with people who love the same thing I do, and we just...
A lot of people talk shit about where we work. A lot of people talk shit, and
Nah.
well, a lot of people talk shit and say, "Oh, it's a shitty fucking job." I'm sorry, but it's not.
We should
What
wrap
time
up.
is it?
You know,
You know what that was? That was an 8:08, because it's 8:08.
I fucking love our job, dude. And I get to work with the coolest motherfuckers. I get to work right next to you every day.
You know what I love?
It's fucking, I love it, dude.
I love our
I wouldn't
podcast
change it for
because I
shit.
get to hang out with 2 of my best friends,
Guess whatever,
and we fucking get to talk about whatever the fuck we want.
my man.
Actually, I get to hang out with 3 of my best friends, and one of the best neighbors I've ever had, Andrew. His brother D can suck a dick. I'm just kidding, D. We love you too.
No, we're not kidding. We're not kidding.
Yeah, we're not kidding. You need to get your fucking
You need to get
shit
ungrounded.
together, brother.
You need to come hang out with the boys. Get ungrounded.
Saturdays
Hang
for
out.
the boys. Yeah.
You know what?
He agrees.
Fuck you, D.
You know what? I
Okay,
think
so
that
whatever.
This is it, right?
We're outie.
All
Let's
right.
bounce.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching tonight. Thank you to our sponsor, Laura Shofra. Thank you for calling in. Love you guys. Case closed. Peace out. See you guys next week, episode 16. Woo! Case of whatever.